Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that can truly transform your life from the inside out, elevating your spirit through daily gratitude and peace. In our fast-paced world, it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle, the stress, and the constant demand for our attention. We often forget to pause, breathe, and appreciate the good that's already in our lives. But what if I told you that by incorporating a few simple strategies into your daily routine, you could cultivate a profound sense of gratitude and inner peace that will ripple through every aspect of your existence? It's not about grand gestures or radical changes. It's about the small, consistent actions that, over time, rewire our brains for happiness and contentment. So if you're ready to quiet the noise, connect with your inner self, and find more joy in the everyday, you're in the right place. Let's get started on this journey together. First, let's talk about the power of a morning gratitude ritual. How you start your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of reaching for your phone and scrolling through emails or social media the moment you wake up, try this instead. Before your feet even touch the floor, take a few deep breaths and think of 3 specific things you are grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. It could be the warmth of your bed, the sound of birds outside your window, or the fact that a new day is beginning. By consciously shifting your focus to positivity first thing in the morning, you're telling your brain what to look for throughout the day. You're priming yourself to notice the good. This simple act can take less than a minute, but its impact is incredible. It replaces that immediate rush of anxiety with a gentle wave of appreciation, creating a foundation of peace to build your day upon. Now let's expand on that with a technique called gratitude journaling. This might sound like just another thing to add to your to-do list, but hear me out. Keeping a gratitude journal is one of the most effective, evidence-backed ways to increase happiness. All you need is a simple notebook and a pen. Each evening, before you go to sleep, take 5 minutes to write down 3 to 5 things that went well during the day and why. Be specific. Instead of just writing, "I'm grateful for my family," you could write, "I'm grateful my sister called me today just to check in. It made me feel so loved and connected." This practice of why is crucial because it helps you savor the positive experience. It deepens the feeling and solidifies the memory. Over time, as you fill the pages of your journal, you're creating a tangible record of all the goodness in your life. On days when you're feeling down, you can flip through it and be reminded of how much you truly have to be thankful for. It's your personal happiness archive. Next up is a strategy for finding peace in the present moment. Mindful observation. So much of our stress comes from worrying about the future or ruminating on the past. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention back to the here and now, without judgments. And you don't need a quiet room or a meditation cushion to do it. You can practice mindful observation anywhere, at any time. For example, while you're drinking your morning coffee, instead of multitasking, just focus on the coffee. Notice the warmth of the mug in your hands, the rich aroma, the complex flavors on your tongue. Engage all your senses. Or, when you're walking outside, pay attention to the feeling of your feet on the ground, the sensation of the breeze on your skin, the different shades of green in the trees. This practice anchors you in the present reality, pulling you out of the chaotic stream of thoughts in your head. It's a mini vacation for your mind, available whenever you need it. By tuning into the simple sensory details of your current experience, you can instantly reduce anxiety and find a pocket of calm. Let's talk about connecting with nature. We are intrinsically linked to the natural world, and spending time in it has a powerful restorative effect on our spirits. This doesn't mean you have to go on a week-long hiking trip, although that would be amazing. It can be as simple as taking a 15-minute walk in a local park, tending to a few houseplants, or even just sitting by a window and watching the clouds go by. Research has shown that spending time in nature, a practice sometimes called ecotherapy, can lower blood pressure, reduce stress hormone levels, and improve mood. There's something about the vastness of the sky, the resilience of a tree, or the intricate design of a flower that puts our own problems into perspective. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. So make it a point to get your daily dose of nature. Let it be a non-negotiable part of your self-care routine. Let the fresh air clear your head and the beauty of the outdoors soothe your soul. It's one of the simplest and most effective ways to find peace. Another incredibly powerful strategy is to practice acts of kindness. When we do something good for someone else without expecting anything in return, it creates a wonderful chain reaction of positivity. The person you help feels good, you feel good, and anyone who witnesses the act can also be uplifted. This is what scientists call the helper's high. Giving activates the pleasure centers in our brain, releasing endorphins and boosting our own sense of happiness and self-worth. These acts of kindness don't have to be grand. You could offer a genuine compliment to a coworker, let someone go ahead of you in line at the grocery store, or send a thoughtful text to a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. You can even practice kindness towards yourself by giving yourself grace on a tough day. By shifting your focus from your own needs to the needs of others, you break the cycle of self-centered worry. It fosters a sense of connection and purpose, reminding you of your ability to make a positive impact in the world, one small act at a time. So, look for opportunities to be kind today. It's a gift you give to others that comes right back to you. Now let's address the digital world. In our quest for peace, we must learn to manage our relationship with technology. Constant notifications, the pressure to be always available, and the endless scroll of social media can be major sources of anxiety and drain our mental energy. This is where a digital detox comes in. A digital detox is a designated period of time when you consciously unplug from your devices. It could be for an hour each evening, one full day a week, or even just turning off notifications while you're focused on a task. The goal is to create space for your mind to rest and recharge, free from digital stimulation. Use that time to do something analog that you enjoy. Read a book, play a board game, have a real face-to-face conversation, or work on a hobby. You'll be amazed at how much mental clarity you gain when you're not constantly being pulled in a dozen different directions. It allows you to be more present in your own life, to connect more deeply with the people around you, and to rediscover the joy of a quiet mind. It's about using technology as a tool, not letting it become your master. Finally, let's talk about the importance of deep, intentional breathing. It sounds almost too simple to be effective, but our breath is one of the most powerful tools we have for regulating our nervous system and finding immediate calm. When we are stressed or anxious, our breathing tends to become shallow and rapid. By consciously slowing it down, we send a signal to our brain that we are safe and it's okay to relax. A simple and effective technique is called box breathing. It's so powerful that it's even used by Navy SEALs to stay calm under pressure. Here's how you do it. Inhale slowly for a count of 4, hold your breath for a count of 4, exhale slowly for a count of 4, and then hold the exhale for a count of 4. That's one cycle. Repeat this for just a minute or two whenever you feel overwhelmed, and you will notice a significant shift in your mental and physical state. You can do it anywhere, at your desk, in your car, or before a difficult conversation. It's your portable peace button. Making a habit of checking in with your breath throughout the day is a profound act of self-care that builds a resilient foundation for inner peace. So, to recap, we've covered some simple yet profound strategies to elevate your spirit, starting your day with gratitude, keeping a journal to savor the good, practicing mindful observation to anchor yourself in the present, connecting with nature to restore your soul, performing acts of kindness to create positive ripples, taking digital detoxes to reclaim your focus, and using your breath to find immediate calm. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Start with one or two of these strategies that resonate most with you. Be gentle with yourself and build from there. The goal is to create sustainable habits that weave gratitude and peace into the very fabric of your daily life. It's a journey, not a destination, and every small step you take makes a difference. You have the power to change your inner world, and when you do that, your outer world will change along with it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found these tips helpful and feel inspired to start incorporating them into your own life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on living a happier, more mindful life. I'd also love to hear from you in the comments below. Which of these strategies are you excited to try first, or do you have your own daily practice for gratitude and peace? Sharing with our community can inspire us all. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.